These three signs show that Kimi Antonelli will become the world champion. Undeniable. Let's talk about it. Hello and welcome back to Formula One by Iqbal. What an absolute crazy Grand Prix we had last week in Canada, and we are back this week with another race, another Grand Prix, a race where all the drivers would absolutely love to win, Monaco. And before we get into Kimi Antonelli, please hit that subscribe button and drop a follow on all the socials. It's Formula One by Iqbal on all platforms. We have started the F1 Creator League on F1 25 and streaming live on TikTok every single week. And after the first 3 rounds, your boy is right in the championship battle, sitting second behind a very dominant Kian. So head over and follow and support your boy chasing down that World Driver Championship and bringing that virtual trophy back home. But now, let's get back to Kimi Antonelli. Already in his second season, Kimi Antonelli is taking over the record books. He is breaking and putting his name alongside some of the legends of the sport. If you look at some of the stats that he's already achieved, he is the youngest ever championship leader. He is already on course to becoming the youngest ever world champion. He went back to back after winning his first race, joining drivers like Lewis Hamilton, Damon Hill and Nigel Mansell, legends. And he has joined Ayrton Senna and Michael Schumacher of drivers who have got their first 3 pole positions consecutively. Like, he's achieving stats in 2 years that drivers dream about doing over the course of their career. So it's already been set up with the records that he's breaking and the stats that he's achieving, stats which are championship winning material stats. That is the final record that Kimi Antonelli achieves in 2026 of world champion. Kimi Antonelli's first 4 wins in Formula One came consecutively: China, Japan, Miami and Canada. Something that no other driver has done in Formula One, and he's even become the first Italian driver to win 4 races in a row since Alberto Ascari. This type of form, even the likes of Max Verstappen didn't have this early in their career. And that's what's so important about this, is the form this early in the season. I am so convinced that the likes of George Russell, other teams, other drivers will come back stronger at some point in the season. And there have been championships which have been won due to early forms in the season. Like 2024, for example, Max Verstappen absolutely came out the gates flying. He was dominant and we all felt like we were going to get another 2023 repeat. McLaren then got their update in Miami, I believe, and then form just switched. Red Bull was struggling and McLaren were flying. Red Bull and Max Verstappen struggled that year, and Lando Norris was absolutely flying trying to chase down that gap. And you could argue that the early form by Max Verstappen and Red Bull massively set up Max to win the World Championship in 2024. So this early season insane winning rate by Kimi might just set him up massively and give him a bit of breathing space if George Russell can mount a comeback. And to mention George Russell, how can we not talk about Kimi Antonelli absolutely beating his established teammate? I will say this now, yes, George Russell has had issues and his engine cutting off in Canada was so unfortunate and it robbed us of such a potential great battle for the win. But the stats are still there. Kimi Antonelli has got the wins when George Russell has had issues, and he's built a 43-point lead, which is nearly 2 race wins, but he's doing his part and he's doing exactly what he needs to do while George is having his own struggles. But I do think it will be interesting when we do get a race when George Russell has no issues, no problems, no engine cutting off, and we get a proper wheel-to-wheel battle for the whole race. It will be interesting to see who comes out on top. But right now, Kimi Antonelli has got George Russell's number. But hey, that's why I think George Russell has to fight back, others have to fight back, or this is in the bag for Kimi Antonelli. But let me know in the comments, do you agree? Are there any other signs that I missed, or am I just completely wrong? Don't forget, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a single video, and I will see you at the next one.